Hey folks, welcome back to my channel. Unless this is your first time here, then welcome to my channel. I'm Mara Nightingale. Today I'm just gonna show you, I guess I'm gonna do a WIP and chat. Because I like doing WIP and chats. I know I haven't been doing them very often. And it's been a while since my last video. I know it's been a few days. Yeah, I've been going through some stuff emotionally that that affects me and makes me procrastinate. All I want to do is watch videos and knit or crochet or work on diamond paintings. I don't do as much diamond painting as I would like because I am limited on the canvases that I have. Due to being on disability, I can't really afford very much. I've mentioned this in a previous video. Probably more than once, but this right now I currently have 2 diamond paintings that I am in the process of working on. And then once those 2 are done, then I have none left. I do have some coming in the mail. When they arrive, I am going to start working on doing more videos. Now that I have some extra space on my phone. I recently put a larger USB, micro SD, sorry, card into this particular phone, which gives me, I've got a lot of space for videos now. I am still having an issue with trying to transfer taking stuff off my phone and putting it onto my laptop to free up space on my phone to record more videos. So I have a Temu package that's going to be arriving sometime within the next week. And in that package, I've got a couple of items that I can use to do that, free up space. Because I have tried a few times now to by plugging my phone into my laptop. It used to register that my phone was plugged in and that I could open up folders in my phone and access the stuff and move it over. Now it no longer does that. I don't know why. It doesn't do that with either of my 2 phones. But it will still charge my phone while it's plugged into my laptop. So I've got these other devices coming. And I will do a video. I will do an unboxing when it arrives. I also ordered a diamond painting from another company. I placed the order at 4 o'clock in the morning. So I cannot remember exactly which diamond painting company I ordered it from, whether it was GBFKE or Dreamer Designs, because I get emails from both of them, plus Diamond Art Club. I get emails from them as well. I know it's not from Sicamous, because Sicamous it's a very expensive company, unfortunately for me. Well, it might have been from Sicamous, but I don't think so, because it's through PayPal, and oh goodness, I think it's from GBFKE. Yeah, I think it might be from GBFKE, because I placed the order and I went into PayPal to have a look, and the payment is going to the same company as the one that I got my Garbage Pail Kids diamond painting from. Now, I know Mushy would know which company that is. Actually, I think that was from Diamond Painting Factory. I can't remember. I would have to go back and look, and it might be in my conversation with Michi. I don't know. Anyways, I'm like rambling. You'll notice I do that a lot. So, oh, I could talk your ear off for hours, and I've done that with my daughter. I actually had a video chat with her once, and not too long ago, and it was 9 hours, I believe. Yeah, I think we talked for like 9 hours. I think I was working on diamond paintings at the time, on a diamond painting while I was talking with her, and she was gaming. Yeah. Anywho, oh goodness. Okay, so I recently received a package from Amazon. I actually had to drive, excuse me, I had to drive to the next town over to pick up my Amazon package because, excuse me, the Amazon no longer delivers to, they no longer deliver to the actual address in this town. They used to have a delivery driver that did, but not anymore. So there is an auto parts store in the big town over. So I called up my dad yesterday morning because I received an email stating that my package was in and that I had needed to go pick it up. So I called up my dad, and I'm like, well, yeah, I need to go, and I've got a package in. And he's like, oh, okay, well, we're going there this afternoon after we're done working on our roof. And I'm like, okay, cool. And then he calls me a little bit later, and he, like, half hour later or so, and I'm working on the diamond painting, and he's like, yeah, you might as well just come over and pick up the truck. We're too busy to be able to go. And it's like, okay, cool. So I rode my bike over to their place, picked up the truck, and I even took their dog with me. I'm like, you want me to take him with me? It'll give you a little bit of a break, make it easier for you so he won't be underfoot. And my dad's like, yes, take him. Because they were working on the roof, getting it ready for winter and whatnot. And it's up and down the ladder multiple times. And okay, so took the dog with me, drove out there, picked up my package. On the way back, it's like, well, since I've got the truck, I'm going to stop at the food bank. So I stopped at the food bank, picked up a food hamper, and then I quickly brought it home, dropped it off. The perishables I put away in the fridge. And then I went to take the truck back, stopped and checked the mailbox because I said I would. And I had a refund check from ICBC. ICBC is the only insurance company in British Columbia, Canada, where I live. Now, there are different insurance places, businesses that you can go to for your insurance, but overall, all of those, they're like an affiliate of ICBC, which is Insurance Corporation of British Columbia, if I remember correctly. So the only way you can have insurance in British Columbia is through ICBC, all the coverage and whatnot, and you just go through, like, now I'm assuming this is how it works. Like there's places. Like there are some credit unions, which is like a private bank, that have insurance that you can get insurance through them. Their rates are usually a little bit better, I think. I don't know. I can't remember. But anyways, the van that I have, it's a piece of crap. I'm not driving it anymore. I canceled the insurance on it, so I got a refund back. I finally got the refund check yesterday, so I deposited it through the app on my phone. So that'll help cover that will help cover the cost of this diamond painting that I ordered at 4 o'clock in the morning. Yesterday morning. Now this particular diamond painting that I ordered at 4 o'clock in the morning is a gift for my friend down in Colorado. So now because she ships diamond paintings to me to do for her, she sends them to me, I do them, I package them up, and I send them back completed. I get to keep the odd one here and there, and it's because of her eyesight. Her vision is, her eyesight's getting worse. Legally, she's not allowed to drive anymore because of her eyesight. It's harder for her to do diamond paintings. Since I met her, she's been working on the same diamond painting, and she's finally decided she's going to ship that diamond painting to me to get me to finish it for her, because yeah, it's taking her forever. So anyways, rambling again. So the package that I received yesterday from Amazon, I ordered a universal remote for my Blu-ray player because the remote for it that came with it has mysteriously disappeared. Love coffee. Love coffee. So also with that package, I also ordered some diamond painting pen tips. Now what I ordered was it was a package. It comes with all of these extra little elastics, but there's 3 angled tips. Hopefully you can see that well. Yeah. With elastics already on it. And then 3 of these 4-placers. Now I don't use multi-placers. Like, I very rarely use multi-placers. If I'm going to use a multi-placer, it'll be a 3-tip. This one. This is the only one that I will actually use. Now, as you can see, there's also an angled plastic tip in here. That's because I took my purple pen and I took this is the one that had the angled plastic tip on it, but the end of it is so much, the tip is smaller. So I have to change the wax in this one more often. Not a big fan of it. But at some point I'm going to get, I am going to see about getting another pen or 2 like this. I know these are the cheap ones, the basic generic, I guess, design of pens. But I like them, like this one. I still love this one from Eileen, from Crafts with Eileen, or Diamond Crafts with Eileen. The diamond painting with Eileen. Yes. So you'll see this one, it now has an angled tip on either end. I will eventually get another 1 or 2 more of these, because I like having the straightener on the one end and the angled tip at the other end. And I've already got all 3 tips are angled tips have putty in them. This is okay, I need to slow down. Whew. Okay, so I'm holding on to this case with all of this stuff in it. I love these little cases. I recently, as you know, I recently got my Miawa Clout Alien Putty, and I am loving this. Still doesn't look like I've even touched it, but I have. I've been working on this little this spot over here. And what I do is I take the tweezers, I pluck out a chunk. Don't know if you can see, but I pluck out a chunk. You can see there's a little bit on there. And then I wedge it into the tip of my pen until there's enough in there. So I've got all 3 tips ready and raring to go. I've already been using them a little bit, but this way, like, I could, with all 3 tips with putty in them, I'm pretty sure I can get the entire diamond painting done without having to change the putty. I periodically, depending on, I'll pick one up and just start going, set it down, go to another, go do some other stuff, pick up the other pen, start doing it. I might even switch over. And, well, yeah. So I even switched trays because this diamond painting has a lot of light colors compared to the other ones that I've been working on, which is mostly dark colors. So I'm using this little itty bitty tray that came in one of my diamond paintings, recent diamond paintings. I've started collecting, saving all the trays from the kits. At one point in time, I had saved like about 100 of these things. Okay, that's probably a bit of an exaggeration. Probably about 50. About 50 of these things, maybe. I don't know. And then I ended up getting rid of them all. I think I took them to the thrift store because my dad was like, oh, you got to downsize, you got to downsize, you got to downsize. Okay, fine. So I was cleaning house, getting rid of a bunch of stuff. And then I decided, screw it. I'm going to start saving these again. Because they do come in handy for different things. Someone, I know I'm rambling and getting off track a little bit, but someone recently asked a question about stuck drills. I think it was in a chat or something. And I'm like, well, you can either buy one of those grinders, right? Or what I learned is this works better with the 2 of the boats, the green boat trays that come with your diamond, the basic tray. You put some drills in the one tray. You put the other tray on top, and then you squeeze. Now, it doesn't work with, I'm just using these as a demonstration, but like, these don't quite, because the green boats, they actually do fit perfectly in each other. But like, as you squeeze, you'll hear a popping noise, and that's the drills separating. I find that works really, really good. So if I ever run into that problem, that's what I do. But yes, I'm rambling. rambling. Okay, let me see here. Let me just take the last little sip of my coffee. Okay. Yeah, look at that. We're almost 20 minutes in and I haven't even started on this section. So you'll see I've got, now this diamond painting, it's got the training circles. The whole thing is training circles. I don't mind. I think this is double-sided adhesive because it's got the white cover. I haven't had one of these in quite a while, but that's okay. I'm not complaining. Anyways, there is one, let me just bring you closer and show you how it looks so far. Now there is a very, I've got this little tiny strip of washi tape on it. because there's very, very little of the glue that sticks out, like tiny, tiny bit. But anyways, now you can see it is super clear. It is so clear you can even see through. Yeah, these release papers are, yeah. These are the only release papers that I have, and they work really good most of the time. Now this is super, super sticky. Like the drills, they are very difficult to slide. Very, very difficult to slide, especially with the pen. But like, anyways, you'll notice the number 4 looks really weird because the one line is it looks like it's missing. And at one point in time over here, I was like, well, what is that symbol? I don't have that symbol. And it's like, wait a minute. Oh, it's the number 4. Yeah, it's the number 4. So as you can see, it is very clear, very, very clear. So I am going to stop rambling and just talk. Yes. And I'm going to get my butt in gear. So let me see. I am going to start. I'm just going to do it in numerical and then alphabetical order, like I've got the drills in the bottles. Okay. So that means there's just one number 1. Now, I don't know exactly if it's the number 1 or the letter I, because it is what it is. But I made it my number 1, because it's not the full set of numbers. Like it's 1, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. And then it gets into the alphabet. So anyways, let's see. What should I talk about? Well, I watched Mushy's video yesterday. And all I want to do is, like, her latest WIP and chat. And all I want to do is I want to send her a big, long message response to it. Because it was very, very emotional. Beautiful. I'll probably talk to her about it later. We'll see. Very personal. Like, it hit home really strongly for me. Because it's to do with her daughter. And, well, I've got 2 daughters. And one I haven't seen in over 10 years. The other one I haven't seen since February of last year, when I helped her move I helped her move to her fiance's place. But she's my oldest one. She's 27. And I do talk to her periodically. I've mentioned her a few times in my videos. I really love her artwork. Oh yeah, my alien putty. I love my alien putty. Because it's got the popping sound and it lasts for so long. Anyways, my daughter, my oldest daughter, I love her artwork. I've encouraged her with her artwork her whole life, her whole entire life. She is her artwork is a bit graphic, a bit violent, a little bit bloody, a little bit gory. Not all of it, but a lot of it. She doesn't really do much drawing lately because of her hands. It's an issue that runs in the family, unfortunately. My grandmother had it, my dad has it, I have it, she's got it. And I know my dad keeps saying it's arthritis from cracking your knuckles. And I know I mentioned in a previous video, when I had, I saw a hand specialist to get to do with surgery on my right hand for carpal tunnel, and I asked him, and he's like, well, there's no definitive proof that cracking your knuckles causes arthritis. Well, I don't know. My hands are pretty bad. My dad's hands are pretty bad. My daughter's hands are pretty bad. And we have to crack our knuckles because the joints will seize, and we can't do anything until we actually crack our knuckles. I know my hands, the more you do with your hands, the worse it gets. So she does, like, I've gotten her books on how to draw this, how to draw that. She's taken art lessons. And she's also taught herself, and she's, like, ever since she was a little girl, like, one of the very first drawing books I ever got her was on how to draw dinosaurs, because when she was really little she was obsessed with dinosaurs. Okay, this bottle is empty. Yeah, you'll notice I when I kit up, I like to fill every, like, I like to have all of my drills together. So, like, so, like, I still have 2 bottles of number 5, which is the one that I'm working on. And all of this, well, the majority of this up here is the number 5. Yeah, so, and I'm always moving my bottles around when I need to. Like, when like, now there's a gap where one of the number 5 bottles was. So as I go along, I fill up that empty space, and yeah. But you'll see, I don't know if you can tell. Yeah, you can see it, this container is like pretty full. I could like wedge others in here, but I don't need to. But as I progress, I take the empty bottles out and I move them so that I move them around. Like right now, excuse me, I've got 2 bottles of number 5. I've got 2 bottles of O, 2 bottles of V, 2 teardrops, and 2 reverse arrows. So that means I will, once this diamond painting is done, I will have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll have 5 empty spaces. No, 6. I'll have 6 empty spaces. Yeah. Anyways, so yeah, she doesn't do very much art these days because like freehand, because of her arthritis. So she does a lot of art drawing on her computer, but she needs a new computer. She needs a new this, she needs a new that, because she does spend a lot of time gaming on her computer and on her Xbox. Yeah. I'm trying to help her with getting her artwork out there. Like, I would love to do custom diamond paintings of her artwork. Just before I started recording this video, I was actually watching another YouTuber, Carpe Diem. let me bring up her full diamond painting name. Let's see. Carpe Diem Diamond Painting. Now, this is her channel. Carpe Diem does diamond painting. She's also now on TikTok. And I do have her. Yes. Inappropriate songs, you probably. I have her on TikTok. Let me find her. Let's see, friends. Oh my goodness. The first one that pops up is her. Carpe Diem 2860. Yeah. So I've got a few. I've got 3 videos of hers to watch. Maybe 4. I've watched most of her TikTok videos. She doesn't have very many out right yet on TikTok, but she's getting there. I had a notification pop up saying, "Oh yeah, your friend so and so is on TikTok." It's like, "Oh hey, Carpe Diem's on TikTok now." So yeah, now I follow her on TikTok. Just like I follow Mushy from Dark and Creepy Diamond Painting on TikTok. Yes, I'm a little bit of a stalker when it comes to certain YouTubers. But I'm a safe stalker. I stalk from home. I stalk from my chair. Yeah, so yeah, I follow Mushy on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. I have her on Twitch, but I still have not watched any of her TikTok videos. I'm sorry. I mean Twitch videos. Sorry, Mushy, but I don't know. I just haven't been on Twitch in quite some time. And there's another diamond painter that apparently is on Twitch, and I keep getting notifications on Facebook about I think it's diamond painting with Jonathan. So yeah, I think it's either Jonathan or Jack. Oh yes, Jonathan. I believe it is Jonathan. Oh dear. On Twitch, and I never managed to catch the Twitch videos. Never managed to catch the Twitch videos because I'm so darn busy on watching videos on YouTube. Oh, darn tray is there. Yeah, this is very sticky, very, very sticky. But anyways, I know I talk a lot about Mushy's channel, Dark and Creepy Diamond Painting, because, well, it's one of my favorite YouTube channels. It's my #1 favorite diamond painting YouTube channel. My other one is, of course, Carpe Diem. I watch both of them like as soon as I'm able to. I watch their videos, their new videos. Carpe Diem needs a few more subs in order to be able to be monetized. She's got over 400 subscribers. I have the last time I checked, I finally reached 100 subs. Yay, 100 subs. I'm looking forward to the day when I reach 500. I'm looking forward to the day when I can become monetized. I know it's a bit of a ways away, because I am a pretty new channel. And I know I need at least 500 subs. And let me see here. YouTube Studio. Yay! Yay! I have 100 total subscribers. Yay! So I go to so I need 500 subscribers and either 3,000 public watch hours within 365 days or 3 million public shorts views within 90 days. Well, I guess I need to do more shorts videos. Because right now I've got 325 public watch hours in the last 365 days and 2.5 thousand public shorts views in the last 90 days. And this is as of October 7th, 2024. So, yeah. Working on it, slowly but surely. And having lots of fun doing it. It's just a matter of reminding myself that for me to grow, for my channel to grow, I need to continue doing more and more videos. I need to reach out and share videos, and there are days when it's hard for me to do that due to my depression, because I lack the motivation. Now I know you'll notice this whole section here is all the same color, and I am doing the stair step method. If it was a larger color blocking section, then I would do the checkerboard method. So I do utilize both of those methods because they do make doing the color blocking go faster, especially the checkerboard. At least that's how I feel about it. I find it to go faster. So what else should I talk about? Well, let's see. The other crafts that I have been working on. I recently finished crocheting a curtain for my doorway, and I set it aside. I have a curtain rod coming in the mail from Temu. I started on a curtain to cover my door and screen door that lead outside, but I know I don't have enough yarn to complete it, so I work on it a little bit here, a little bit there. I also have to get a curtain rod for that. That I will be ordering in my next package from Temu, along with I don't know, I can't think of the word at the moment, but for like the ends, the part that mounts to the wall, and then you can put the curtain rod through and it holds the curtain rod in place. I have that is also going to be coming in my next package from Temu. Hopefully, fingers crossed that it's still available. I don't know if it's still available or not, but we'll see. At some point I gotta get myself another tray. I need a better tray. I need a tray, so like I need a bigger tray than this. Not quite as big as this. I do like this tray, but I don't know. It's I don't know. I don't mind. It's, I guess, like, the tray is a bit on the big side. At times it feels like it's too big. I'm always afraid of shaking the tray to get the drills lined up, and because they kind of sometimes spill over. But I want to get something slightly smaller than this, and not white. So, because, yeah, I can't use the white on this tray, on this canvas, because this canvas it's white on white is really, really hard on the eyes. So, yeah, yesterday, I noticed that the restaurant is open. There is a new Texas smokehouse that I went over and I looked into. I talked to the owner about a job washing dishes there, and he pretty much implied that I had the job. I gave him my phone number. He knows where I live, that I'm really close by, and all that wonderful stuff. And I noticed yesterday they're open, and I haven't heard a peep. So I'm gonna take a wild guess and say I didn't get the job. It could also be that he was just like super, super busy and forgot. I don't know. All I know is I got home and I was in a really big funk and ended up going to bed. And I slept until, oh goodness, I think I slept until 5 or 6. Yeah, I slept the afternoon away. Driving, being in a vehicle, period, tires, it is exhausting for me. Yeah, I got home and I was super tired. I didn't stay up for very long. I ended up going to bed, and I laid down and fell asleep and had a nap. And yeah, so I know I am working on getting things done around here, slowly but surely. Trying to get things set. Oh goodness, excuse me. Oh, that was a little bit of a burp there. Slowly, gradually getting this place ready for winter. We still have not enclosed the storage area underneath the sleeper at the front of the fifth wheel, because my parents are still pretty busy getting their place ready for winter. They have a little room, I can't remember what they call it. They have a little room off of my dad's workshop, that they use for storing. Well, my dad's golf clubs used to be stored in there. They weren't in there when I was over at their place yesterday. But they store their garbage cans in there, and they just redid the ceiling and the walls and the floor because they had a bit of a rat infestation in the building. So the last couple of weeks they've been working on his workshop and that little room. That little room is where they store their garbage cans. Once the garbage can is full, they take it out and they take the garbage to the dump because they don't have garbage pickup at their place. Okay, so there's 5. Move that 5 over, and 7. There are no 7s, so move 7 over. 8. 8. So yeah, I'm taking the dryer, little pieces of dryer sheet out because I don't really need them after I first put them in. I put them in, shake them up, to de-static everything, all the drills. Make sure they are de-staticked, and then as I progress, I take them out. When the static sheet, when the dryer sheet gets in the way, then I take it out and set it aside. And if I find later on that some of the drills are still sticking together, still staticky, then I'll put the piece of dryer sheet back in, shake it up, leave it in for a little bit, and then take it back out. Yeah, at some point I gotta find some more shoe boxes for storing my leftover drills. I currently only have 2 shoe boxes, and they're both full. And yeah, I need to get more shoe boxes. While I was at the food bank yesterday, I did get a Christmas box. It's similar in size. Just a second here. Hello, Peaches. Hello, my kitty. Oh. Christmas, Noel, Navidad. Oh, this is from the dollar store. Yeah. So anyways, I got this box. Oh, he's got snowman, polar bear, and llama. They each have a scarf. They have Christmas lights. The snowflake, the snowman, and the polar bear have a Christmas hat, and the llama has earmuffs. And yeah, the polar bear and the snowman are both skating. It's so cute. So this one I'm actually going to use. I'm going to hold all my extra drills in. I've been so the 2 original shoe boxes, all the extra leftover drills that are in that are all round from diamond paintings that I've gotten from Temu. I didn't think of it sooner, but I've had 2 diamond paintings from Dreamer Designs. All of the drills from those are also in there, plus the one that I got from Mushy, from Raven Diamond Art. All the leftover drills from that one are in it as well, unless it was a square. I can't remember. All my square drills are together in baggies, and in a separate. Oh goodness! Now I want to go take this stuff out. Let me see here. Where did I put them? Oh no, I put them in here. Okay. So this tray, as you can see, all of these Ziploc baggies, these are like the big ones. So This one is all my squares. And then this one is all my diamond dots round. This one is crystal art round. And then this one is my diamond dots square. And then I've got my, oh, weird, Jacquaroo round. And then this one, oh, this baggie is not labeled, but it is specials. It's my special drills. So eventually I'm going to have each of these baggies in a box, a shoebox of its own. But for right now, I'm actually going to put these all into this Christmas shoebox. And eventually I think I'm going to just use this Christmas shoebox for my specials. Until then, I'll use it to store all of these drills. Yeah. So I originally had my leftover square drills from Temu. Those ones I recently took them out of containers that I was using. I'm not going to say what kind of containers or any of that stuff, because I'm shipping those containers as a gift to Mushy. So she'll probably figure it out as to what type of containers. Well, anybody that follows her channel will probably figure it out too. Because yeah. Anyways, I'm shipping I have a friend package that I'm sending her. With some other stuff, with some stuff that I've made as well. As soon as I have the money, I'm going to ship it to her. And I know she's going to love it. And yeah, she'll probably share the opening on her channel. But yeah, I have her mailing address. Got it from her channel. I'm just waiting until I have the money to ship it. That'll either be at the end of this month or at the end of next month. It all depends. Actually, I think I might just ship it at the end of next month, when I get paid at the end of next month, because that's all the nines. Because I'm still dealing with straightening out my finances and payments with PayPal. And okay, so now I've got 1, 3, 4, 5, 5, 7, 8, and 9 in the first row. So now I'm working on the alphabet. A. Oh dear, there are no A's. Okay, and I got a stray. So C, no C's. D, no D. E, nope. G, yep, there's, let's see, I see only one G. So we'll remove that. Drop just one G onto the tray. There. And now H. Oh, hair. Oh, another stray drill. I know I'm, oh my goodness, talking. But, well, that's what you do on these videos. I find doing videos, making videos, I find it to be a bit therapeutic. Able to vent, I guess. Talk about what's going on. Of course, trying to be careful about what I say and how I say it. because I have a tendency of oversharing. Sometimes I'm a bit blunt with my wordage, my verbiage, wordage, yeah. Sometimes I'll say something and it comes out wrong. It sounded okay in my head, and then when I actually verbalize it, that just doesn't sound right. That's not how it sounded in my head. Okay, so there's no L, but there are M. It's not very often that you find the letter M on these. Yeah, oh, and yes, this is a 40 by 50. Let me finish these M's and then I'll actually measure it, because I actually got myself a little tape measure. Yay! Finally. Yeah, I am limited on with my finances, on how much I can spend each month. Because 2/3 of my income covers my rent, which really sucks, but the cost of living is so stupidly high. And when you're on disability, you're very limited. And yeah, with the cost of rent, it's next to impossible to be able to afford a place on your own when you're on disability. You're stuck having to get a roommate, or just rent a room in a house, and even that's just ridiculously high. But at least the utilities are shared, right? Yeah. But yeah, like where I was living previously, like I was renting a room paying $700 a month, and then on top of that was the insurance for my vehicle, plus gas for my vehicle, plus the internet was in my name. So I was paying for the internet, I was paying for my phone, my ex's phone, and like the majority of my money covered the bills. So, and his money covered, like our groceries came out of his money, basically. Well, actually, after I paid for all of my, after I paid all the bills, there was like $100 left in my account for food. So his income basically paid for, like paid the rent for his room, and his doubles lettuce, his Xbox game gift cards, so that he could pay for his servers, his schmiggerettes, and food. Yeah. And like I quit smoking, so I don't buy those anymore. I canceled the insurance on my vehicle, so there's no more paying for insurance or for gas for that. Living here, I pay for my phone only. Yeah, I don't pay for his phone anymore, just mine. Internet is included in my rent, but there are ongoing issues with the internet for this place. So there's a guy that lives next door to me. He has internet in his name, so I I I use his internet as well. I will. Okay, there are no N's. I will be giving him. He's got to let me know how much I have to pay each month, but I will be paying him, giving him money, for the internet. It's just I don't know how much yet. He hasn't told me because it's only recent that this has happened. Like earlier this week or late last week. Anyways, so excuse me. So I don't know how much I'm gonna be having to pay for internet. But yeah, his internet is way more reliable. So once I've gotten all of this stuff straightened out, and I know exactly how much my bills are going to be each month, and how much I'll have extra for my own personal spending. Like I budget myself like $200 a month for food. Included in that $200, basically that $200 is for whatever I buy at the dollar store and whatever I buy at Walmart, because I buy my groceries at Walmart because it's the best store around for groceries, especially when it comes to like meat. But this also includes buying cat food for my cat. Now, I've mentioned before, I don't buy cat litter. I buy I go to a sawmill and get sawdust, and I do that like every 2 to 3 months. I go and I fill a bunch of tote bins full of sawdust at a sawmill. But it requires me having to completely clean out the litter box every morning, and sometimes at night as well, before going to bed. It just depends on how often he uses it. Now, unfortunately, like sawdust, it smells really great, but after a little while, it loses its smell because of what the cat is putting in the sawdust. So I do have air freshener spray. I also burn incense. I also really enjoy burning incense. I like the smell. I'm a bit of a shut-in, so I don't go out very often. I like to keep my door closed. I like being isolated. If I want companionship, someone to talk to, what have you, then I reach out. I have people that I reach out to. Not very many, and can't really do that in the middle of the night. Because most people are sleeping in the middle of the night. But my friend in Colorado, yeah, I chat with her a little bit. But like, she has her own life, and she's usually busy. She's got lots of little dogs. And yeah, she lives on a farm, so she's got all her farm animals and all that stuff. So I guess now that I've got space on my phone, I can just start making more videos. Just talk to myself. Oh goodness. Yeah, just start filming at night, and when I'm lonely, just start talking to myself on camera or off camera, because yeah, I don't like showing my face. There is, of course, one video where you do get to see me, because I am on film. It's one of my very first videos. Is where I'm unboxing a package from my friend from Colorado. And yeah, and I'm looking forward to, she sent me pictures recently of the box that she's going to be shipping to me. It's just about ready to be shipped, and yeah, so once that is here, oh my goodness, I'm gonna have lots of fun. Gonna do up a bunch of videos. I'll do an unboxing. I'll do kit down and kit up videos. There's one diamond painting in particular she wants me to do right away, because she wants it's going to be a Christmas present for the vet clinic where all of her pets go. She doesn't just have dogs. She's got at least one kitten that she's shared a picture of with me, and she's got chickens and piggies, and I think she's got ducks. I can't remember. She shares more pictures of her puppy dogs than she does any other animals. But I know she's got pigs because she shared pictures of her pigs a few times with me. But yeah, and that's why the diamond painting that I ordered for her as a gift it's a dog paw with it looks like a chihuahua in the center of the dog paw. It's like the palm of your hand, right? But it's like the pads of the dog paw, right? It's really cute. I saw it. I was going through my emails, and I was looking at the emails from the different diamond painting companies that I get emails from. And I saw it, and I'm like, oh, well, okay, this diamond painting company, you pay a penny for any diamond painting that you want, and then you just pay shipping. So it's like, well, let's see if I can get one. Now that I think about it, because I ordered the one, what I should oh my goodness, I'm an idiot. I could have ordered a whole bunch. Yes, if the cost, if it's like, if I could order like 5 and the shipping is the same for the 5 as it is for 1, that's what I should have done. It was 4 o'clock in the morning. Forgive me, but I wasn't really thinking all that much, aside from, yeah. Okay, so R is just 1 drill, so no point in pouring out a bunch just for 1 drill. S, there are a few, so just a small batch, a small number of drills. Yeah. I actually like working with this tray more than with the big white tray, because I don't know, it seems easier to get the drill, like when I shake the tray, it's easier. It seems like I have more that are upright in this tray than it's probably a misconception due to the size of the trays, but it is what it is. I know I say that a lot. The letter U. No V's, but there is 1 teardrop. So 1 teardrop. Move that teardrop over, and then the reverse arrow there, and then that section's done. Yay! Oh geez, Yeah, my memory sucks. Like I said, I've said it before. Now roll out this section. And then, so my new tape measure. Yay, I got one like everybody else now. So there's centimeters. And this one is there to here, 34 centimeters. 34 centimeters. Wait. There and... Okay, it's closer to 33 and a half. It's just a touch over 33 and a half. Nope. Yes, just over 33 and a half. Okay, 33 and 3/4. 33 and 3/4 is the width of this. That means it's definitely not 50. Excuse me, if this is not 40, then that is not 50. So, anyways, it's been just over an hour, and I've just been yak. So, and I got this section finished and rolled, flattened out, all that good stuff. So I'm gonna go and share this video with you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.